I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I see a dream, that dream is green. And I don't mean material things. Freedom to the land, child, woman, and man. As we take up for what we stand. Better days and better nights. As we stand and unite. We're one and the same. Why is it so hard not to point and to blame? Better sheet, get our houses in order and we'll see the peace. There are steps that we must take if we want to see.
I see my people rising, no more stopping us. Couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us.
The sake of us, the sake of us.
I see my people rising, no more stopping us. Couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us. No more failing, telling me beneath. What a beautiful moment, and a sight I can't wait to see. Even if I miss it, at least I wasn't part of the mission. Changing lives of men, women, and children. All glory goes to He that causes us all to be. Oh, and if they're thinking we can, we show them that just as long as we stand. A monument, we the people can't be broken as long as we stay focused. I see my people rising, no more stopping us. A couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us. For the sake of us. I see my people rising, no more stopping us. A couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us. I see my people rising, yeah.
Shalom, shalom, shalom lekulam. I am Nasi Karashi Shema, Chief Prince Shema, and this is and we are Bayeeth Ma'azahn Ministries, also Bayeeth Ma'azahn Muziq, and you have come for a reason. We're going to get into that soon. But before we get started, we always want to, before we teach, before we do anything, we always want to open up with prayer. So we're going to do a quick prayer, and then we will get started, you all. All right? Here we go. Borenu abinu malkenu. Ani mabekesh shenabola keseshelka. Salak lanu akol tumashahi. Ufaniru chanid wenafshi. Our Father, our King, our Creator, I ask that we approach your throne right now. Please forgive us for any uncleanness that is spiritual, physical, or mental. We thank you, O great King, for allowing those that are going to be tuning in right now or watching this later, for keeping us safe throughout the day and allowing us to come back to our families. We ask that you continue to have mercy on us and protect us from all hurt, harm, or danger, and continue to send people before our lives that can help show the path that you have put before us, the path that you have put before those that have written the literature for us to continue in each and every generation. We give you all the honor and all the praise, all the glory. Please forgive us if we have offended you, and please forgive us if we have committed any sins against you and against your word. Strengthen our faith, strengthen our mind, strengthen our body, strengthen our mental. We love you. We appreciate you. Halueta Mkwaniski, Halueta Kuakaniski, Halueta Manakalion, Praise the eternal power, praise the eternal source, and praise the supreme king. All right, you all. I want to give people a little time to come. But we're going to have to get started. This is not going to be long, but we wanted to present something for you all. We're working on the next album. We have finished the album last year. And what's interesting is we came on today about to show you all, give you a treat. And we see that the Truth Music Awards, the poll has been opened to vote. The poll has been open to vote. And we actually have been nominated for 7 different awards, you all. 7 different awards. I'm going to read it off to you before we get started. And it's important I read this off to you because the Bayeeth Neshama, I don't know if she's watching. I know she may watch back. She is one of the founders of the Brulings Network. I don't know if you all are familiar with that, but she is. And she said something powerful because she wasn't even aware that they were going to get nominated. They got nominated. So please, 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 please make sure you all vote for the Brulings Network. Phenomenal for your children. You want to go to their YouTube, Brulings Network. And she said something powerful. She said, and I may be brutally messing it up, but she basically said, you know, for her not to even know that they were, it does feel good to know that people have voted for the work that the Most High has you doing, and you're living the life. This is what living the walk and things of that nature. And so it's not about winning an award. It's not about that, but it is an accomplishment, and it shows the glory of the Most High through you, those that are nominated, and through those of you that may be doing other things that might bring accomplishments. Do not let anyone tell you that you do not deserve to get elevated or get an award or anything like that. The Most High awarded us. The Most High gave things to us as long as we were obedient to Him, and it brought Him glory. So these awards and things like that actually brings the Most High glory, especially if you are an individual that's walking. So anyway, congratulations to the Brulings Network for their nomination. So make sure you all go to truthmusicawards.com and you vote. Right now, it was something going on with the system, and they basically said that until it's fixed, it may be fixed right now, but until it's fixed, she said that you can go on your laptop, your desktop, or a tablet. The drop bar will drop down. All right. So we're about to get started. No worries, you all. But we was nominated for 7 awards, and I want to read those awards out. We did not get the Album of the Year award. Me and my Isha, this is we're going into our 3rd year of marriage. Actually, the end of this month, Joy. End of this month, we're going to our 3rd year. So we both did music before coming together. Our following was a little bit different, and we took a lot of time in the beginning of our marriage to slowly get back into the music world or the truth when it comes to the message that we're giving out. And so we're not as popular as everyone else. So we didn't win the Album of the Year or get nominated for Album of the Year, and that's okay. But we did get 7 more words, so I'm going to go ahead and read it off. You want to read it off? You want me to?
I don't know right now.
All right, cool. There we go. So we got 7 that she's going to read off.
Okay, so Group of the Year, Male R&B of the Year, Female R&B of the Year, Song of the Year, My People Rising.
That was a song that you all heard when we just came on, My People Rising. And I don't think a lot of people has heard it yet, but it's okay.
It's like our anthem. Best Husband and Wife Duo.
Best Husband and Wife Duo.
New Artist of the Year. And then Graphic Design Artist, Princess Simona, because I do that as well. I just haven't did a lot of advertising of it, but I do.
Yeah, so a lot of the graphics that you see us having and things like that, my Isha's the one that does the flyers, all those things, and she does a lot of work for people that are interested in their logos, flyers, and stuff like that. All right, so now that we have that out the way, let's get right to it. So This is for those that aren't artists, and this is also for those that are artists. But for those that are not artists that support artists, they put in work. They put in a lot of work. But the thing is this: if you're not extremely popular, like people's favorite artists out there, I don't know, your Chris Browns and all of them, and you're streaming your music, it requires you to have at least, I don't know, 15,000 to 20,000 streams a month in order for you to get something, right? And when you get that something, it's not a lot. You have to get up there in the millions somewhere. And to just be honest, most of us aren't doing that. But then you have individuals like me and my Isha. We have a ministry. We have a ministry that we operate within and bring to the people in many different areas. So we want to be closer to the people that we're ministering to. We want to be closer. So that goes with our music too, and get their ideas, talk with them, build and grow with them. So we're going a different route. And we had spoke about this last year. We just didn't go forward completely, because what we do understand is a lot of you stream from your phone. You have your Apple Music, what else? Spotify, and things like that. It's apps and it streams. So I wasn't aware, and I know Moethan, I'm going to bring up what he has RPM, which is going to be phenomenal for you artists that's watching this. That we didn't realize that Bandcamp actually allows you to stream. So we have a website, and that website is houseofbalancemusic.com. That's with a Z and a Q, but it directs you to bandcamp.com. Okay. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to show you, we're going to give you all some new music too. So just hold on, bear with us, right? So this is Bandcamp. All right. So if you were to tap in House of Balance Music, MUZIQ.com, it will take you right here to this Bandcamp of ours, right? So on here, and we might just go ahead and play a little bit for you all. On here, you will be able to get our whole album. This is our last album, right? For $10. Right. This is for individuals that may just want to purchase the album. Okay, so we want to go with the purchasing route. You're able to come and listen to the album 3 times before you even consider to purchase it. You also are able to buy each track individually. For those of you that may not have heard any of our music outside of My People Rising, I'm going to give you a snippet of about 2 of them. Is anyone there? I'm going to, and I'm also going to play a little bit of my Isha single, Better. All right. And then we're going to get into the rest of the presentation and then get into the special song that we want to show you all. Okay. So let's play a little bit of this, and then we'll play a little bit of this. Here we go.
You know, nice body and so many guys in her phone. Now she understands what it now means to be a single mother in her teens. A little boy, she never had a father in her life. Now she's wondering, how will I raise this child? Play the role of the mother or the sister. She's too embarrassed and feel no one's with her.
All right, that's all y'all gonna get. You gotta go to houseofbalancemusic.com and go ahead and take a listen. If you haven't heard the album, you can listen to it a few times, and then also make sure you follow the page. Click this follow, so that way you'll get updated. Even if you don't go the route that I'm going to show you in a second, you'll get updated with every new album that we put out, single we put out. It's going to be here. We're not going anywhere else. If we do decide to go somewhere, it will be what I'm going to show you in a little bit, which is RPM. All right, and I'm going to explain why we're going to go to RPM versus anywhere else. All right, so let's continue. I'm going to play a snippet of another song. 2 more songs, all right?
Never seen the people so difficult. Finding more ways to be different, so they can survive while their neighbors storm. How do we rise, get the nation strong? We're thinking along, we don't think together. People so cold like the winter's weather. Front of you, they'll show all of their teeth, while secretly want you beneath them. Where did it stand? Blaming all them. I don't think it matters, cause we can change everything else we're wanting. The houses and bills, it's more important things that we need, but it's so hard to see. I'm gonna keep on trying.
All right, that's all you get. That's all you get. Now, for those that's new to us, if you are tuning in and you have not heard the last album, go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts on the little snippets that you have been hearing. But our songs is dealing with balance. It's dealing with things that we're going through in our lives. It's dealing with provoking thought and provoking change. So while using the principles of our literature, principles of the Tanakh, right, to get us back as a people. You notice the first song was a song that my Isha, she wrote the chorus and a verse, and it was dealing with. You want to talk about it a little bit?
Okay, it was just dealing with family,
Mhm.
dealing with the family structure, or the lack of family structure. And it's almost like a cry out for help. Children need fathers, fathers need love, mothers need support far more than the gov. Just in case if no one knew what I was saying, that's what basically I'm saying. It's a chain reaction when there's a lack of in each group. So
Okay. And this is what we want to bring. And this right here, the Keep On Trying that you just heard, was dealing with a lot of us. We go through so much, even with the people we love, the people we're trying to build with. But the purpose is to keep on trying. That's another topic because it's a little caveat with that. But I won't get into that right now. All right. So we're going to play one more snippet, and then we're going to get into the purpose of this whole presentation for you all. All right. And for those that's just tuning in, if you go back, you'll get the beginning of it, and I may reiterate it as we go. All right. Last one is a song by my Isha named called Better. I'm only going to give you a snippet of it. All right. Here we go.
Look at me, what do you see? A child who is constantly trying not to fail, but to what it will it change the way I'm seen? I've been hurt, cut deep, I've even seen stranger things, but we're told to put on this makeup like we don't have things going better for everyone else but me. Locking the door, swallow the key. It doesn't matter what nobody sees as long as I'm better for them and not me. How does it help?
All right. So all y'all getting. All right. So that was just snippets of our previous album. That is going to that is what you're going to start seeing going forward. Everything that we do will go to House of Balance Music, muziq.com going forward. Singles, snippets, all of that is going to go there. We will not be streaming unless we go through RPM. So let's go to RPM really quickly so we can get into the meat of what you all are here for. All right. But I wanted to make sure I bring that out, RPM, just in case there's any artists that may be watching this now. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me show the screen. This should be it. There we go. All right, so RPM, you all. RPM is real positive music, and it is for artists. All right, so this is really not for the listeners. You all are going to listen to music from anywhere. Wherever you are, you have your app. You're going to go there. And as artists, we go through a distribution type of thing to where we go to a specific company that puts our music out there. The problem is a lot of these companies like DistroKid and all these other places, they're taking a percentage out, right? And they're not really doing a lot of work. So you're just getting your percentage and that's it. All right. If it wasn't for Ethan the Hebrew, you can find him on Facebook, working with someone that's extremely within the music industry that looked at what he was doing and people associated with him being me, being Yehudi Gang, stuff like that. He said, you all need to have something for you yourself. So him and Ethan for the last, I want to say almost a year, it seems like, was focusing on something to where the artists can get more than just a percentage that these distribution centers are, and I might be saying the wrong terminology, is giving us, right? They give us a certain percentage and it's really nothing. You get like 0.000 something per stream, okay? Now, we're going to get to it. I'm almost getting to what we're here for, but I want to make sure I shout out RPM because this is what we're going to go to when we do stream. But first and foremost, our purpose and what we're trying to do is make sure we are with our supporters. Our supporters get everything first and for a very long duration before anyone even touches it. But here we go with RPM. It says we created the first artist owned. We created the first artist owned, not-for-profit record label. Okay, so this is not your typical record label like you getting signed and you know they're controlling all your stuff. No, that's not what this is. But this is. I wish he was here to explain it. He may comment. He may come on later, and he could explain it better. But I do have a little bit to show. Okay, so he said each artist will be a participant in profit sharing of all other artist owners. All prospective artists will agree to a 70-30 split distribution share with the label, and the distribution share will yield the dividends to all the artist owners. That is amazing. You're not going to find anyone that does this, what they're doing, that I know of. I'm not familiar with, okay? Typically, when we putting our songs out there for you all to hear, we're getting like 70%, and that's it. So what's happening here, having to share with RPM, you're getting your 70%, but also you're getting a percentage from when the other artists that are on RPM are producing. So you're getting your 70%, and then you're getting a percentage of every artist on there. And then guess what those other artists on there are getting? A percentage of every other artist on there. So we're continuing to make more. This is phenomenal. This is breaking, right? So I wanted to make sure I shared this. I'm going to stop sharing this, but I wanted to bring that out because some people might wonder, okay, well, you're not going to stream through anyone else right now? No. But me and Bayeeth, we discussed how we will go about it. So eventually, Bayeeth Ma'azahn Muziq, we will be for the masses, or what they may say, like discovery streaming. But we're not focused more so on this discovery. Why am I looking up there? We're not focused on this discovery part of it. We're really trying to get within the communities. We're really trying to get with individuals that's truly supporting not only the message and the music, right, but the ministry itself, that believe in us truly walking what it is we're thinking about, what we're writing about, and want to build together. And watch this. Let's get to the meat now. Now we're about to get to the meat. We're going to show you, and then we're going to show you the new song that nobody can get unless you participate in what I'm about to show you right now. Eventually, you all will get it, but let's go. Let's break it down. All right. So we gave you all a snippet of, wait, let me pull it up. I'm not sharing it. Let me share it, you all. Appreciate you all tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, you all. No one's commenting, but I know you all are here. All right, we played Is Anyone There? Little snippet. So when albums come on here, the albums will be here for you to see if you're following the page. That is the only way you want to know our music coming out, if you're following the page. So right now, take a moment, go on your URL, on your phone, on your tablet, whatever you want, and type in this right here, House of Balance, then music, MUZIQ.com, and it'll take you right to the Bandcamp. Because this is a long thing for you all to type. House of Balance, music.bandcamp.com. So we went ahead and made a personal site or URL, right? House of Balance, music, MUZIQ.com, and it'll take you here. All right, let's get to it. So what we also did is we made it to where you can join the inner circle, right? And this is for those, I'm going to go through and tell you what comes with it, all right? So it's a $10 a month subscription for those that truly want to get deeper with what we're doing. And I'm going to read it out for you so you can see. But no one has to do this, okay? This isn't a mandatory thing to get our music. You're just doing it the traditional way of what we used to do back then, and that's purchasing it. So what you'll do is you'll purchase it for $10. Let's go back to it without the subscription. You'll purchase it for $10, and then now, one more thing, you would have to download the Bandcamp app, not the artist one, but the Bandcamp fan app. I should have took a screenshot of that for you all to see it. Okay, just like you have Spotify on your phone, Apple Music on your phone, or anything else, Pandora on your phone to listen to music, and then it just keeps playing. That'll be the same thing with this Bandcamp app that you're going to download. It's free. You'll just find your artist that you want to find, right? For example, let me do this real quick. You put bandcamp.com. You'll go into your artist, you'll search an artist, right? House of Balance. And then it'll pop up. You'll click on it and you're able to buy it from there. Okay. And when you're playing your songs in your car, working out, it'll play the next song back to back, just like you were on Spotify or anything else. When you click play here, this song goes off, it goes to the next song. Right? So you're technically doing the same thing, and that's streaming. So let's get to what I'm trying to bring out. What we're trying to bring out, I should say. So join the inner circle. Let's get to it. The foundation. Lay the first stones. Join those who undergird the vision with steady support, right? You receive. So this is what you receive if you subscribe. Full digital access to all music releases. So if we do 3 more albums or 2 more albums in the next 6 months, which we're probably going to be doing, all those 3 albums will be here. And if someone subscribes, they'll get all those albums. They won't have to buy each album. $10 here, $10 here, $10 here. So you get full digital access of all music releases, exclusive updates, and behind the scene posts. So people that are just following, they're not going to get what you're going to get. Behind the scene posts, exclusive updates, previews, and select unreleased material. So we may do a song. We may be, I'm not going to show you what I got on the screen. But we may be recording, right? And we'll be showing you the process of the recording that no one else. So you like literally, it's intimate. A lot of you all follow Chris Brown and all these other people. That's the first name pop in my head. But you don't get no contact with them. A lot of you all don't even go to any concerts, but you support the music because you like the music. How much more would it be if you was able to hang out with them, build with them, talk with them, suggest a song idea, things like that, right? We're going to get into that. Short audio snippets of upcoming tracks before public release. So this is the foundation one, the $10. 30-second videos of Princess Amona, maybe rehearsing and sharing the heart behind the track. So we may be like in a studio atmosphere and we're building with you all. So that's the first tier, right? Your support helps establish the sound, the message, and the movement. You are the ground level of something greater. priority information for upcoming merch, events, and new releases. So this goes to no one else. This is the second one. It's called the Inner Court. This is $20, right? Come behind the veil. Welcome to deeper fellowship and revelation behind the music. Step closer into the sacred rhythm where ministry and melody meet. You get everything in the first tier, which is the foundation. You also get behind the scenes stories, song insights, or spiritual reflection. So some people that are deep in music, they want to know, well, what made them come up with this? What was their mindset when this happened, right? These are things that you're going to get, right? Occasionally you'll get music reflections. But this is the other kicker. 8 early releases to upcoming music drops and exclusive content not shared publicly. So you will get the song before anyone else. So if we're working on an album, you'll get every song first in this particular tier. All right. You also will get invited to the House of Balance community Discord, where you can interact with us throughout the week and with other supporters. In this tier and above, you can go live with us and chop it up with us once a month. This allows a more intimate connection with our followers or supporters, right? So we're going to be going live in Discord. Let me see if I can bring it up for you. If you're in that tier, you will be able to go in Discord with us. Now, where is it? Let me pull it up because I want to show you what comes with Discord. All right. Stop sharing this one. Appreciate you all tuning in. All right. So the Discord is really technically only for tier 2, and it goes to tier 3 as well. All right. There it is. So we created this, like I told you all, when we was trying to find something that was relatable to all of you that stream on Spotify and things like that. We had this idea when we first released the album last year, but we was trying to figure out a way to tie everything in so it doesn't cause you to do extra stuff. The Discord is something extra, right? It's another app, but it's only for those that truly want to be involved in our journey musically and what we're going to be putting out. That third tier is really going to tell you what I'm talking about right now. So the Discord, we have different groups within it, right? But in here, we're going to be going live. We have different Hebrew groups because I teach Hebrew. My I teach Hebrew. We have grief support. So anyone that subscribes anywhere, we have grief support. We have virtuous pursuit when we're dealing with the ladies, the women that's probably going to be building with my Isha and things of that nature. Healthy living. We got a program right now, a challenge that's going on with people that's outside of our ministry, and we're associating with other people within those ministries. And we're working on our health, our mental, our spiritual, things of that nature, right? So the Discord is just allows us to have more intimate settings with one another to speak on the music that we have coming out. Get you guys ideas, your thoughts on it. Any thoughts you may have, recommendations, whatever it may be. All right, something that we're not used to having or able to have with our favorite artists. You know, some of us will want to have those type of interactions and daily interactions or weekly or monthly interactions with these other artists. Okay, the third one is the last one, and that's the best one. Signal is a little bit. Did you have anything you wanted to say with that before we go to the next one? All right, let's go back to this. We're about to get to the song for you all in just 1 second. One more thing to bring out. All right, stop sharing that. All right, here it is. And the third and last tier. Third and last tier is a 30. And again, none of this is required. We're okay if you just follow and make sure you're aware when the album and stuff come out. But this is for those that want to really support, want to be a part of it, things of that nature. So this is Step Beyond the Veil, the Builder's Chambers. Join the inner sanctum of our creative journey. You will receive everything in the inner court and above. Quarterly gifts or creative blessings that we may give to you all. Optional name listing in thank you section of our album, or the website, right? So if we're putting out an album, we're going to make sure we put your name on that as a contributor as it pertains to what we're about to read right now. Voice and select creative decisions, titles, themes, visuals. So this is the time when we are in Discord and we're building with you all. You know, we want your ideas, your pain, your hurt, your strength, that ideas for different songs. So you can be more, so you can relate more to these songs, right? And then also reserve for those to co-build the sound, the message, and the mission. Not just listeners, but laborers with us in the vision. You're not just a part of the movement, you help build it. All right. So that's it with Bandcamp. Bandcamp, we're going to have everything there. You go to House of Balance Music, muziq.com, and that will take you to everything that we're going to be bringing out musically. All right. So, did you have anything you wanted to say before we present to them the song?
Okay, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bayeeth said, one of our biggest things is just giving an open platform, one that's less strenuous on the people and less strenuous on us as far as distribution. As we said something earlier about, we had a lot of people that got the album, but more people were concerned with, we just want it on loop, or we want a way we can actually just get the whole album and play it. And Bandcamp allows us to do that, and allows a convenience for both parties, me and Bayeeth and you all. And one of our biggest things is getting this mission out here. Like Bayeeth said, we're not trying to get rich and famous. But one thing we will say, if this music gets to that point where it gets out there, all praise to the Most High. If it doesn't, all praises to the Most High. Our thing is getting the mission that we believe the Most High gave to us and giving it to you all, and you all spreading it from there. Again, our mission is very clear, and it is about the structure and family order that we see that is deteriorating within our community, within our communities, and is now really starting to act like a parasite and spread to other communities. So we pray that our songs are like a remedy. And Kane, if you really believe in what we're doing, we just ask that you support that. If you got the album already, hallelujah, just tell somebody else about it, and from there, let's get this message out here. We pray you all like the new song that we just done.
Okay. Yeah. And so yeah, you know, I was talking to someone that's truly heavily in the music industry and understood. I think a lot of the supporters of their favorite artists or artists they can relate to that speaks on things that help to build their life or things that they may have been through to help them overcome it, right? A lot of them don't understand artists that are doing it on their own, you know? So us that's not truly out there like your favorite artist, you know, we're still doing the same thing that they're doing as far as putting certain funds and things behind it. So moving on your own, it kind of benefits not only you as a supporter, but it benefits the artist. Like when you actually do your own study and you look at how many streams it takes for even artists you may listen to on Spotify to get any type of amount of what they're trying to recoup from what they have spent to make the songs for you, you'll be surprised, right? We're removing that. So those that support, we hope that you do. Those that don't, all praise to the Most High regardless, so the Most High bless and guard you. So without further ado, this was not going to be a long presentation. We just wanted to bring that out, but here's the new song. It's called I Just Want to Give. Our project that we're doing now is it's a little different. You know, the first album, it still had an R&B feel, but we have other feels to bring out for you all as well. But it had that, but the message was dealing with everything that most of us are going through. This particular song is a husband and a wife expressing their love for one another, and I think that it's important for us to have that in the community while still praising the Most High. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let you all see it. We got the lyrics for you all to check out as well. Let me make sure it's not too loud. That should be good. I'll bring it down just a little bit. And put some thumbs in the chat. Let us know you all there. Put some ones in the chat if you're ready to hear the new song, you all. Put some ones in the chat. This song is not going to be released until the album is done. But those that get into those other tiers, they will receive it, especially the second tier and the third. The first tier is dealing with a lot of just snippets of different things. So here we go. Without further ado, Toda Rabah for those that responded. Here we go.
House of Balance, MUZIQ.com. The mind of a wise, that's what I really love about it. Grows through the times, heart it never makes me doubt. You be there even when there are difficulties. You care like a bear, I'm your honey. Or a lioness, can't wait for our kids. Children, from the foundations, gone through different tears. Ain't nothing that I wouldn't do, as long as it is righteous. Yah says he approves. I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. Give praises to the Father. You came into my life brand new. Yeah. There's a difference and your spirit is true. I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. You came into my life brand new. There's a difference and your spirit is true. I just wanna give.
Strong heart and strong mind. Yeah, you're one of a kind. I watch how you lead, and my baby, I can't help but to cleave. You're the one that I love. Can't wait to have your little cubs. You keep us safe day and night. I promise Yah to love you right. And with that being said, I'm so grateful that you are my head.
I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. You came into my life brand new. There's a difference and your spirit is true. I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. You came into my life brand new. There's a difference and your spirit is true. I just wanna give.
All right. So that was I Just Want to Give. The quality is a little different on here. It's a stronger and a better quality on the actual track itself. And that'll be the track that's going to be released for those that hear the album to come, or to hear the album that is what happened, or to hear the album. Not the album, or to hear the song ahead of time for other people in those other tiers. So let us know in the comment section what you thought about it. Let us know what you thought about it. Even if you want to hear it once more, it kind of threw my ears off a little bit, just because, like I said, the quality is different from the actual song itself being played on here. So we'll give y'all a couple seconds for your thoughts, for your comments, or if you wanted to hear it once more before we go ahead and get off. I also have a class to teach, a Hebrew class to teach. So again, if I could say. All right. I'm playing one more time. We'll play one more time. And then we're going to let you all go. We appreciate you all tuning in. I just want to give. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, more Ethan. I know you're there. Like the quality, it was, you know how we are. The track don't sound like that. Why it sound like that over here? Like, but that makes it better for those that want to actually hear it and get it ahead of time before the album. You may go ahead and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, that's fine. But make sure you follow, at least follow the Bandcamp. Here we go. One more time, we're gonna play the song and we're gonna head out. I see people coming in now. You missed the whole 45 minutes, but it's okay. We broke down a lot of stuff. We let you all know about RPM and the importance, especially for artists, why they should come to RPM versus anywhere else, because it's a shared distribution. So go back to the beginning of the video to hear more on that, or contact Ethan right here, Ethan the Hebrew. Let me pull him up. Contact him. All right. I didn't read some important parts because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that in order to even to use RPM, you got to be invited in. So everybody ain't gonna make it. Real positive music. That's RPM. That's what our people need. So if you want to get that little access of not only getting your 70%, but getting percentages from all the other artists, can you imagine that? Do you know how much we'll be getting as artists if we was on DistroKid and getting our little 70%, right? But then all the artists on DistroKid, we got percentages from them? Man, come on, man. Anyway, let me go ahead and pull this out and turn this off and then play the song. And we're going to let you all go. For those that just came in and didn't hear the song, there you go. I just want to give. And the quality is not the actual quality of the song, just so y'all know. Here we go.
House of Balance, MUZIQ.com. The mind of a wise is what I really love about it. Grows through the times, hard and never makes me doubt. You be there even when there are difficulties. You care like a bear. I'm your honey. Or a lioness. Can't wait for our kids. Children. From the foundations, gone through different cities. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do, as long as it is righteous. Yah says he approves. I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. Praises to the Father. You came into my life brand new. Yeah. There's a difference in your spirit is true. True. I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. You came into my life brand new. There's a difference in your spirit is true. True. I just wanna give.
Strong heart and strong mind. Yeah, you're one of a kind. I watch how you lead, and my baby, I can't help but to cleave. You're the one that I love. Can't wait to have your little cubs. You keep us safe day and night. I promise Yah to love you right. And with that being said, I'm so grateful that you are my head.
I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. You came into my life brand new. There's a difference in your spirit, it's true. True. I just wanna give praises to the Father for you. You came into my life brand new. There's a difference in your spirit, it's true. True. I just wanna give.
I just want to give. I just want to give. I just want to give praises to my Father for you. You came into my life brand new. There's a difference and your spirit is true. I just want to give. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all don't gotta go, but y'all gotta get out of here. And we hope that you enjoyed that song. Man, it's so much that's about to come. I'm telling y'all, it's so much that's about to come. The reason we made that is for other reasons we ain't mentioned, but just to keep feeding you all with music that's going to help provoke thought and change, right? And I just want to give, right, praises to the Most High for you. This is how us as men should be talking about our women. And this is how you all as women should be talking about your men. So, any closing words?
Okay, so like out of all the songs we've made, this one is what you would call our righteous slow jam, where some people would say belly rubbing music. So we pray that this song is a song that you all love, and that it is a song that's pushed. Like I said, we have a balance in what we do. We have to bring out the problems and address those problems, and then we have to also have a song that's like the smooth time now. So like Bayeeth said, we have to praise and serenade each other. That doesn't leave because we have a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
We should still be happy for marriage and love, even the more now that we are, aware and conscious. So
all right, you all. May the Most High bless and guard each and every one of you. Which is a farewell or greeting. We're supposed to be doing this in Numbers, I believe, chapter 6 or 16. I always get mixed up. More than help you out. All right. May the Most High bless and guard you all, and we will see you all soon. Listen to the My People Rising. That is our anthem. When I press this in right here, that's the song off the other album. And that's the song that's being nominated on Truth Music Awards for, what is it? Song of the Year. So go ahead and vote for this Song of the Year, y'all. My People Rising should be the next anthem after I'm an Israelite featuring Moreh.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I see a dream, that dream is green, and I don't mean material things. Freedom to the land, child, woman, and man, as we take up for what we stand. Better days and better nights, as we stand and unite. We're one and the same. Why is it so hard not to point and to blame? Better sheet, get our houses in order and we'll see the peace. There are steps that we must take if we want to see.
I see my people rising, no more stopping us. A couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us.
The sake of us, the sake of us.
I see my people rising, no more stopping us. A couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us. No more failing, telling, being beneath. What a beautiful moment, and a sight I can't wait to see. Even if I miss it, at least I wasn't part of the mission. Changing lives of men, women, and children. All glory goes to He that causes us all to be. Oh, and if they're thinking we can, we show them that just as long as we stand, a monument. We the people can't be broken as long as we stay focused. I see my people rising, no more stopping us. A couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us. For the sake I see my people rising, no more stopping us. A couple billion acres across America, us. The peace rose for the sake of us. I see my